cheer you. You're a hero as you go, 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 Astro Boy.
Long, long ago, an event took place that eventually would be the cause of one of Astro Boy's most exciting and dangerous adventures. It began with a fisherman and a bottle that had washed in from the sea. That bottle.
I hate smoke. I don't know why they don't air condition those jars. At last, air. Jolly-Tim the Genie, I've been starving in that jar for 500 years. Now I'm so hungry, I'm going to have you for dinner.
Oh, no, please don't, Mr. Jolly-Tim. You'll find him not very tasty. And I'm old bones.
Don't you tell me I should go on a diet.
Wait, will you give me the answer to a question that's been bothering me?
You can ask, I guess, so I don't know if I'll give you an answer.
Well, how can such a big, fat genie like you fit into such a small bottle? Why don't you climb back in and show me how you did it?
Oh, come on, fella, that's such an old gag. If I climb back in, you shove the lid on, I'll be stuck for another 500 years. I got the book, too. See, The Arabian Nights, one of my favorites. The only book I had to read the whole time I was stuck in the jar.
But if you really are a genie, as you claim, then before I become your dinner, won't you please do just one eensy-weensy genie trick for me? I'm sure a genie with your magical powers could perform the trick with no trouble at all.
What is it?
If you drink as much of that seawater as I tell you, I'll be convinced that you are a real genie.
Ha! Nothing to it. There. Are you satisfied now that I'm a real genie? Are you ready to let me have you for dinner? Huh?
No. Take a good drink. Is that all you can drink? You convinced me that you're a real genie, so I'm ready now. You can eat me for dinner.
Too full.
No more room? Then I'll just run along. Bye, Jelly Tom. 81, 82, 83, 84. Bye-bye, Jelly Tom, and thanks.
It took the cruel genie 1,000 years to recover. When he was well, he went back to his home far out in the universe. There, he made his plans to get revenge on the fishermen and all others who had tricked him. Now it was time to carry out those plans.
A huge object from outer space has landed nearby with terrible impact. Everyone here has been crushed by falling debris, except me. Correction! Everyone here has been crushed, including me! Please send help immediately!
After everyone had been rescued, pachydermist J. Elephant, as head of the Institute of Science, began an investigation.
The whole mountain has been turned into a volcano. What could have caused it?
Do you have any idea, Dr. Elephant?
This might have been just an accident. A huge meteorite could have penetrated our atmosphere and failed to burn. On the other hand, this could mean the start of interplanetary war. We'd better check for radioactivity.
Look, Elephant, we're getting a reaction. There is radioactivity. It's becoming stronger.
Which direction is it coming from?
It's coming from inside the volcano.
That means that whatever landed is no meteorite. It must be much more dangerous. We should investigate it further.
It must have landed with terrific impact. It seems to me that some debris from it should be lying around here. It would give a clue. Strange that there's not a scrap of anything.
There's only one way to get to the bottom of this. Astro Boy, Elephant speaking. Come at once. We need you here.
Here I am, sir.
Listen carefully. I have a very dangerous mission for you. Something has landed from outer space. It's down there. We must have a look at it.
All right, I'll try to get it. Wow! It's buried in the lava. Should I dig it up?
Yes, it's a matter of interstellar security. Might be explosive. Get it out before it's too late. Think it'll go off?
It didn't blow up. Boom!
An idea. I know how we can find out what that thing is.
What do you have in mind, Stout?
It's been badly smashed from the landing. Let's take it apart and try to rebuild it.
Sorry. There you are, good as new.
Now it looks worse than it did before.
This looks like a Venusian jigsaw puzzle to me. We'll never be able to put that whatever it is back together again.
Patience, Slickum. We'll start with the first part and finish with the last part. They might fit.
Higher, 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 higher! Too high! Not again!
I believe we've done it.
But what have we done? Looks like an ordinary statue of a giant to me.
A huge, powerful robot.
If it's a robot, where are his controls? It could be in the hands of evil forces out there in space.
There's something hidden here. I'll see if I can get it out. It's made of a strange metal. But what is it? It's getting hot.
Never in all my years at the Institute have I seen metal like that.
It's getting hotter and hotter.
Can it soaks? Look how it shines.
It's like fire now.
Listen.
Look out! Get rid of it!
Stop!
The sound coming out of this plate seems to be a message of some kind, but I can't understand it.
Your electronic brain was designed to translate 67 different languages, my boy. Try to translate the message into English. You can do it.
Try my best, sir. Here's the translation.
Agent ZM4, carry out your orders forthwith. What orders? And who's secret agent ZM4?
Late into the night, the worried scientists ponder what has to be done.
Could be a foe preparing for war. An enemy somewhere out there. They sent a secret agent to operate that giant. That agent could be one of you.
You're accusing us, Elephant? For all we know, you could be the enemy's secret agent.
That's ridiculous. Let's face the frightening facts, Mr. Snout. We don't know what terrible destruction that giant robot can cause. If I knew how to work its controls, I'd send it back to wherever it came from. That's not funny.
Oh, sorry. Go on, sir.
We can control the robot. Maybe we can figure out just what planet it came from. Check the map. Traveling through this cosmic channel, the object had to come from this area.
I disagree, Elephant. If they planned an attack, they'd be clever. I'm convinced that robot was sent here from a planet that might not even be on your map. And if the creatures are from another universe, they might even be friendly. I think the robot is harmless. It certainly appears harmless. See for yourselves. Look.
Appearances don't mean a thing, Slickum, and you know it. That giant robot's probably a Trojan horse. It's liable to be a booby trap, and if we don't do something, we'll be boobied. If only I could get my hands on Secret Agent ZM4.
Why? Do you mean you'd like to shake his hand and welcome him as a friend? That's exactly what I'd like to do. I say the robot did not come from this area. It was sent by a friendly power as a gesture of goodwill. If we tried to destroy it now or send it back to them, they would be offended.
Words, words, words! Action, action, action! That's what we need now!
Calm down, Snout. That robot will probably be harmless at least until morning. We'd better get some sleep.
That's the best suggestion I've heard yet.
I'm still frightened, Elephant. Maybe you shouldn't have sent Astro Boy away again.
I can send him another message if there's an emergency. He had to go home tonight so that he'd be ready for school in the morning. Go to sleep, Brainy. You're worse than an asteroid worrywart.
An asteroid worrywart? I've got a dozen of them.
They're almost sound asleep. Now I can carry out my orders and bring you to life.
Wait a minute. I'm not ready for the supercharge. Ready now. Turn on the supercharge. Robot, listen to me. I have given you life. You must obey all my commands. You see, Robot, I am Secret Agent ZM4. Listen carefully. Starting immediately, you must destroy this entire planet. Are you ready? Ready! Now just remember that I'm in command. Do as I say, understand? Understand! Unfortunately, those fumblers helped me reassemble you. I'm not so sure they put all your parts in the right place. Let's see your strength, huh? Good. Again. Look! Oh, no.
I was afraid of that.
And you said the robot was friendly, but with power like that, you'll destroy it.
Good.
You're the secret agent from outer space, Slickum. You're the one who brought the robot to life. Well, then you command it to stop immediately before it destroys all of us, including you. Do you hear? Well?
Robot, have you forgotten that I'm your master? I command you to stop. Stop at once. Stop. That's an order. You hear? No! I know what's wrong. Those fool scientists didn't put it together right. Something's wrong.
He's turned him into a bug.
A bug!
Go. Let's try to reach the helicopter. It's our only chance. headquarters. This is Elephant. Help! Send everything you've got.
Something's changing the shape of the whole mountain. There it is. There's the robot. Ready. Aim. Fire! Of the gas and report back here. Hurry!
We've analyzed the gas, sir. 20% hydrogen, 10% nitrogen, 16% helium, 21% propane, 84% carbon monoxide, 70...
What? To all units, put on gas masks. We're being attacked by poison gas.
Flash, here's the latest report on the cosmic giant robot. It is now attacking the countryside with poison gas. All defenses are failing. Our top scientists are working desperately to find a way to stop the monster.
The robot is changing the air to match that on his own planet. Soon none of us will be able to breathe.
You dropped your pipe, Elephant.
Oh. Let's see the news.
Already 3 villages have been destroyed by the cosmic giant as the poison gas continues to spread everywhere. Use extreme caution. Stay in your homes and don't breathe. If you must breathe, don't overdo it. For the finest of protection, we have the special deluxe model gas mask made by the Smelly Company and this large economy size that comes in 14 different colors. No money down. So place your orders now. Supply limited. All sales final. Only 6 to a customer.
I can't stand it anymore. I've got to do something.
But all of our defenses are helpless against the robot. If you try to stop it, you'll only be destroyed. So you might just as well stay here.
I must take a chance. I'm a robot, so the poison gas might not affect me.
I hadn't thought of that, but that robot is at least 1,000 times bigger than you are.
I remember something from school. I've an idea for a trick. Please, Dr. Elephant, let me try and stop the robot.
We have nowhere else to turn for help except to you. But it is dangerous.
I've got to try. If I'm not back within an hour, you know it didn't work. Goodbye, Dr. Elephant.
Good luck. We're counting on you.
You've done enough to change the atmosphere so that your masters will be able to survive in it. But you're forgetting something else just as important. You must change the gravitational pull of this planet. Otherwise, when your masters land, they'll be crushed by gravity. But maybe they weren't clever enough to realize that. Maybe they didn't enable you to change our gravity. Please believe me. You're much stronger than I, and I haven't an ounce of energy left. I'm a robot, too, and I want to be your friend. Take my advice. Change the gravitational pull.
Friend.
That's the idea. Now get to work.
Astro Boy hopes desperately that the robot will fall for the trick. But will the trick work? If the cosmic robot can reverse even for a moment the pull of gravity, then everything around him, including the robot, will be pushed into space. Astro Boy's strength is gone. His only chance now is for the robot to defeat himself.
Maybe my trick isn't going to work, but it's just got to. But he's trying with all his power to reverse gravity.
Oh, I did it!
The robot is gone forever. We're saved.
Congratulations, my boy. I knew all along that you could do it. We're going to award you a gold medal. You've saved us all.
But what's become of the cosmic robot? Where is it?
On its way back to whatever planet in outer space it came from, that's where. Goodbye. Even though your master may be gelatin, he's no match for Astro Boy.
And Astro Boy is ready for another adventure.